Welcome back to the Ultimate Jury.
Sex.
This is the sexiest episode, seventh episode. Sorry, Steve was in my head of the Ultimate Jury. This is another group review. Dave, where's Dave? Is Dave off the floor yet? What's he doing?
Nope.
He's still charging. All right. Well, I'm taking his seat. It's colder over there, anyways. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Well, I saw a movie. I'm guessing you all saw it as well. Everest. You guys saw Everest, Steve?
No. I saw Black Mass.
Anthony?
Nope.
Everest?
I saw The Visit.
Huh.
No, I didn't see any of those.
Let's pick one of these movies. Black Mass, Visit, probably not. Let's talk about Everest.
No, I'd rather hear about all of them. I haven't seen any of those actually. Dude, yeah, tell me about Black Mask.
Everest was Dave. So three of us here saw three different movies, and one of us, the new guy over here,
What new guy?
saw nothing. So, well, I saw Everest. Steve over here saw Black Mass with Johnny Depp, and over here the new M. Night Shyamalan feast.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, The Visit. So, AJ, Napoli.
Yes.
You haven't seen any of these?
No, I didn't see any of these movies actually.
Man, well, let me tell you about Everest because I'm thinking you should see this movie. This movie has a star-studded cast. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal. It's got John Connor from that new Terminator movie, fantastic. Keira Knightley. Everyone loves Keira Knightley. It's an emotional roller coaster about climbing one of the tallest mountains in the world. And if you love rock climbing, you like great acting, emotional storytelling, and if you like a climactic scene with storms and love being, really triumphing over insurmountable odds, and also freezing to death. If you like freezing to death, whew, this movie is totally for you. So you can see it? You can see Everest?
I don't know. It sounds like another film I've already seen.
Oh.
Sounds like every other film.
Yeah,
that
every
you've
other-
probably seen.
Man.
Pretty much all of
So
them.
maybe
yeah.
Cliffhanger's
That's all
one
of
of
them.
Yeah. Oh, cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's a good one. Is there a big guy with muscles and a
yeah,
bad guy?
Cliffhanger.
Is there a bad guy
Yeah.
in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mountain.
Mountain's bad.
No one beats the mountain.
Don't spoil it.
Rough.
Oh man.
Yeah. Well, what about Black Mass? What's the difference about Black Mass? What's the difference?
It's amazing.
And Morris, what did you marinate this steak in? Because it's out of this world. You're killing me with
No. It's a family secret. Oh.
Come on, you gotta tell me that. Come on, you could do it. Come on. What's the family secret recipe?
It's ground garlic and a little bit of soy.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I thought it was a family secret.
It's your recipe.
No. No. You said to me, this is a family secret, and you gave it up to me. Boom. Don't look to John, because he's not gonna help you.
You want to talk about acting? How about Johnny Depp doing a complete 180 from his more known character of Jack Sparrow over the past 10 years to a completely dark and evil person? He just makes you feel scared the entire movie. You walk out of there like, all right, I don't know if Whitey Bulger was actually like that, but I would not with this guy.
Who?
Ever. James Whitey Bulger is Johnny Depp's character.
Oh, so he's a real person.
Real person, true story. He was a big crime boss in Boston. He started small with just a gang and then basically helped the FBI take out the Italian mafia in his own way, that he manipulated them to further his future and secure his future and became the badass of Boston.
What's the time period?
1975 to about 85 or 86.
So does technology play a big part in that movie? Like, what's the most advanced technology they use in the movie? 'Cause obviously
Just
there's
the old
stuff
school,
on-
like FBI spy gear. They got to put a wire in the room and use the old tapes and listen with the headphones. And the acting is phenomenal. Every single actor is really good. You got Kevin Bacon is also in there. Benedict Cumberbatch plays Whitey Bulger's brother. Can't think of all the other guys' names, but there's a big cast and they're all really good.
Who's it directed by?
don't remember.
Okay.
It looks Scorsese-esque. Like it kind of looks like a Scorsese movie.
It does. Yeah, it has that feel too.
Kind of a Goodfellas like.
Gee, I wish I was big just once. You're a big cops.
Really funny. Really funny.
What do you mean I'm funny?
It's funny, you know. It's a good story. It's funny. You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's funny, you know, the way you tell the story and everything.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
Tommy, no, you got it all wrong.
Oh, Anthony. He's a big boy. He knows what he said. What'd you say?
Yeah, definitely. It's Johnny Depp really scares the shit out of you. It's really good. He's very believable.
How long was that movie? Was it like longer than usual, you think?
I would say, let's see, 11:30 to about 2 hours.
Oh, okay, that's average.
It's a 2-hour commitment.
It
How long's
looks really good.
How long is the visit?
The visit. I have no idea how long the visit was.
Maybe we should go outside and film some evening shots of the house.
Could you clean the oven for me, Becca? Get all the way inside.
Becca,
She's done it before.
we really should film something outside.
Do this first.
I'll be quick.
Oh, this'll just take a second.
Short enough.
How long are most visits?
Yeah, it was a short visit. Well, it was just a weekend, so. But the kids were, actually no, it was a week. It was a week, but it was actually pretty fun. And the movie wasn't meant to be a like straight up horror movie, and it wasn't supposed to have this like really revealing crazy twist at the end like the rest of Shyamalan's movies. It was like there was a small thing in the end which was pretty cool, but it was just fun and it was just funny. And it was just like
It was funny?
like these, yeah. It was like all these kind
Intentionally
of,
funny?
You mean, well, let me understand this, because maybe it's me, I'm a little f***ed up, maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to f***ing amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
yeah, really intentionally funny. And the actors, the two kids who played actually one of the two kids, the little boy, was hilarious during the entire movie. And it's kind of more, instead of just like a horror movie, it's more of these kids having like weird shit happening to them and then being like making kind of fun of it. And then it gets like kind of darker and darker, and it's like how these kids are dealing with it. And then at the end, you know, something else happens.
Well, I know Shyamalan didn't direct it, but whenever I hear his name...
Oh, did he not direct it?
He did direct it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
thought
he
just
directed
wrote
it. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. So
No, it's not that bad. It's like kind of like I liked Signs and The Sixth Sense and all that, and like for Signs, there was some humor in Signs too. It's like really dry humor.
We're gonna tear your head off! I'm losing my mind! It's time for an ass whooping! I cursed. I heard.
Yeah.
And it's like that. It's kind of like that type of humor that's in it. And yeah, it's the first M. Night Shyamalan movie in years, and I'm like, that was fun and entertaining the entire time.
I haven't even seen a preview for that movie. So I have no idea.
All I know is Yahtzee.
Two kids, two kids just go visit their grandparents for a week.
Oh,
Sounds
that
great.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
They
I
get sent
remember
by
that
their
now.
mom. Their mom goes on a cruise and
Make sure you
they
go to bed by 8 o'clock.
No,
9
9.
Okay.
9.
So it's like the
They're-
grandparents
oh,
are
nine.
the grandparents are all crazy, right?
They're not. They're like normal, but at nightfall, past 9 o'clock, goes
Is
down.
that like werewolves?
There's
They-
gonna
they're
be a
only
lot of
crazy
animal sounds.
after night time?
What's that?
What are the grandparents doing up at 9?
They explain it in the movie. I mean, I'm not. You should like. It's worth watching. So I don't want to spoil
Is
it.
it rated R or is it PG-13?
It's PG-13, I think. But there's some
All right.
pretty gross parts, and there's some really dark subject matter. But yeah, there's no blood. I don't think. So that's why they kept.
Is it
the
slow?
PG-13 rating.
I
What's that?
usually think of M. Night Shyamalan as like a slow-paced paced movie.
Yeah, it kind of takes a little
Kinda
while
dry.
to build, but I don't know. It's still entertaining and fun to watch. Like each night comes like in pieces, so it's like the daytime's the lighthearted kind of funny part, and then the night comes and it's like, oh man, like everything is different now, and every night kind of escalates and gets worse and worse and worse, and it gets really weird. It's a really weird movie, and the tone of it's kind of like a mess. It's like the way he jumps between it being super funny and it being really dark is kind of jarring sometimes, but it's a fun movie to watch.
Did they climb any mountains?
No, unfortunately, they didn't climb Mount Everest.
Steve?
There is
Any
Bunker
mountains?
Hill in Boston.
A
It's not
hill.
a mountain.
A hill.
but
Here's where
it's
it's
a hill.
Is it a mountain?
It's not a mountain.
I rest my case.
See Everest.
There's no case there. It's a mountain, people trying to climb it, storm happens, whatever.
You said you didn't see it.
No, I didn't.
Oh. There was more to it than that, man.
I'm assuming that's the order.
There was a phone call.
I don't think the storm happened
There
before
was a
they
phone
climbed
call
up
that
there.
cost $25 a minute in 1996. This is also based on a true story, which is great. It's based on Rob Hall, who actually commercialized mountain climbing. Like, he's a legit hero. Like, he's awesome. And it tells the story of this dude, bringing up these people to, not only, be respectful to themselves, but to classmates or to, like one of the guys that went up there who played by, he was Lennon in Lost. He was also, I forget his name. He's a scrawny guy. His name's Doug in real life. But
That's a good name, Doug.
He was good. He was Dougie. I asked, "Where's Dougie? You got Dougie?" No, Dougie doesn't make it. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. He was why the movie was made. It was like he fell off the mountain. But the movie goes on from there. It's like really, really emotional because you realize anyone could die, and like you liked all these characters up to then, and the whole movie isn't a disaster movie. The majority of the movie is learning about rock climbing, learning about how much pressure humans take like above the, sea levels and stuff like that. It was like exploring another planet almost, and they kept saying it's like you might as well be on the moon. And I don't like movies where like heights and where I feel like I'm freezing to death, like just sitting there in my comfortable chair. Like it made me really feel like that, and I usually never get that way. It could have been IMAX 3D.
Wasn't there already an Everest movie at some point though? Like,
I remember one with Chris O'Donnell.
Or maybe it was
like we said, there was a movie that was like that.
There was like
Vertical Limit.
Yeah, they had
no,
Dynamite.
No,
not
Vertical Limit was not based on a true story.
And also that wasn't
despite
Everest.
Chris O'Donnell's journal.
That was K2, I think.
Vertical Limit does not count. Cliffhanger doesn't count.
What is it? Oh, okay, all right.
That's not Everest. That's Stallone doing his best.
That's more of an action like heist movie. So Everest is like a disaster film. Like
it's like a drama.
Like we're going.
It's like Titanic.
Yeah, like the ship's going down. How do we gotta survive?
See, I feel
the mountain's blowing up. We need to get down.
So I didn't know. Just sitting there for hours watching people struggle, basically.
That's exactly it.
Humans come. We gotta come together and.
I'd rather
survive this.
sit there and be scared by Johnny Depp as a very
I know.
Like, am I gonna walk
These are
out of
completely
Black
different
Moss,
movies. These three movies.
Yeah,
fun though.
They're all very different from each other.
They're all horrifying. They sound though. In their own way, they are though. I mean, yours is like
it's
visit
fun,
with their
horrifying.
grandma's house.
Where
It's never fun.
Where there's no music in M. Night Shyamalan's film.
There's music in it.
It's horrifying because it's an M. Night Shyamalan
He doesn't put
film.
music in his movie. It's very little.
Yeah, it's true.
It's slow and dry. And
the little boy in the movie raps. Like he raps.
Oh no,
He's
I
like
really
this
what does he
white
rap?
rapper. He just comes up with stuff on the spot, but it's written for him, and it's actually like really funny when he does it.
There's no rapping in Everest.
Yeah.
I think Everest is gonna cost the most because it's IMAX 3D.
Yep.
$12.
Where'd you go?
Burbank.
What, like in the morning?
I'm an early bird. Yes.
I'm gonna let one spoiler loose about the visit. The kid raps about at one point in the movie. He raps about pineapple upside down cake, and it's probably the funniest part of the entire movie.
Pineapple upside down.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, man. It's still M. Night. I'm really,
I know,
really hesitant.
but just try it. Wait till
If
Netflix.
If
Wait
it's
till
my
Netflix.
money, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix movies or no Netflix.
IMAX 3D.
Blu-ray.
No, what?
No, IMAX. Everest has got to be IMAX.
I'd actually
It
want to
looked
watch
like
your
a
movie
good
like,
IMAX
at
movie.
home in the comfort of my own home, not on the big screen with a bunch of people.
Either way, you'll still feel the same way. Like, oh damn. I It makes you feel a little bit different about Johnny Depp because he plays that character so well. You're like, holy shit. I feel like I don't even want to meet him anymore.
There's a helicopter. There's a helicopter that slides down a mountain with Thanos in it, and the helicopter is real, practical. This is really shot. They slide down a mountain while taking off.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Thanos.
That actually happens
Josh
in Everest,
Brolin.
and you actually see.
Did you just say with Thanos?
Oh,
in it?
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Okay, I'm picturing Thanos from Guardians of the Galaxy going down a mountain. I'm like, please
Isn't he
tell me
bigger than
that
a
doesn't
helicopter?
happen in this movie.
He's after the Infinity Gauntlet.
There's an action figure of a bobblehead Thanos on the dashboard of the helicopter.
It really happens.
Okay,
so it sounds like I would have the most fun probably watching The Visit. I would probably think Black Mass is probably the superior movie as far as artistic endeavors, but I feel like I'd be more entertained seeing Everest. If I want to see a movie, if I'm gonna go to the theater, I want something big and exciting, and Everest is something I want to see on an IMAX screen.
And it's loud. It's really loud. This when that storm hits, yeah. It was like wicked loud.
But that's not the movie. That's just the theater.
No, the movie's terrible. I hated it.
Oh my God.
All right, let's cut it there.